Hi everyone. This is another sort of journal entry for you, really, with regards to the hypnobirthing. Today is day 5 after the arrival of my baby. She was born 6th of January 2016. Today's the 11th, and I wanted to do this post because I'll do a different post about sort of like the whole birth and things like that, which was amazing, but I'll talk to you about that in a different one. But I just wanted to record this entry now while it was fresh in my mind, because I think it's a really important thing to talk about baby blues, because you sort of leave hospital and they tell you about and the baby blues will kick in, day 3 to 5. When your milk comes in and things like that, and you really do feel different. And I had my baby blue day yesterday, which was day 4, and it wasn't baby blues. It wasn't about anything that was sad. I didn't feel sad, although like you're tearful and things like that. It was more about how happy I was, and how I wanted to sort of do it all again, like the birth and sort of pregnancy, and sort of how your baby is now here rather than being inside you. It's almost like you have that sense of loss in a way, but again in another way, if that makes sense. And it's really hard to sort of explain how each individual person's obviously going to feel, but I remember with my last pregnancy, my baby blue day was because I was adamant that I wanted to breastfeed her, but it was really, really difficult. And in the end, I had to say to myself, you're going to beat yourself up over so many different things as being a mum, that some things you have to let go. And like, we'd done a couple of videos of the birth of my fourth, that was born 5 days ago, and it's like I'd never done videos before with my other births, and the videos that we got were amazing, even for the short like few minutes that they're amazing. But you almost think to yourself, it's really silly, but you cry because you think, I would love to have done more. I would love to have had more videos. But then you have to say to yourself, but you've got your memory, and you've got the fact that you can do a video now and record how the whole thing went, and you've got pictures and little videos to go with it, and no one will ever be able to take that away from you. And that's something you have to sort of reside yourself with the blues. You have to sort of like ride it through, ride the tears through, accept that they're there. I mean, I didn't really want to see anyone yesterday, but today I've put my makeup on, I'm getting dressed, I'm taking her for a walk once the midwife's been, and I'm going to set myself a few little things each day to do. Get myself showered, straighten my hair, put my makeup on, pop and maybe see someone for an hour, and just a little something each day to make it a bit different, for something for us to look forward to. Obviously some people's baby blues go on a bit longer. I'm not saying that I'm not, it was yesterday and I'm not emotional today or whatever. If I think about something or someone says something to me, then I might sort of get a little bit emotional. But as I stand this morning, I'm feeling good. She woke up once in the night, and that helps. Oh, she's quite content. Happy baby. I mean, as you can hear, she's just so quiet. I think that's part of probably the hypnobirthing process, really, because she has been like quiet, really, really calm and settled. So I'm quite lucky there. But I think, the blues is something to talk about, and don't shy away from it. Just be open about it when it comes through to you, and you feel, oh my God, that baby's not in my tummy anymore. Your milk's coming in. You have that sense of overwhelmingness that you've got this little person now to look after. just ride with it. Just let the tears flow, and you know, maybe have that conversation with your partner beforehand. Look, this is what's going to be happening. Whether it's your first baby, second baby, third baby, it's always worth talking about. And you know, just saying, I want to ride with it, because it's part of the emotional process. It's part of the process of becoming a mum. Ride with the process. Ride with the tears. And just spread, you know, have a lot of love with it. Talk about it, talk through what you feel is your blow, because everybody's blow, day, will have a different meaning. And I think that's really important to remember. And obviously, if it goes beyond that, those few days, then maybe it's something, you know, you need to talk to somebody else further about that. But think about how you're going to get yourself through it. It can be a horrible day, a really horrible day, or a couple of days. But don't beat yourself up about it. It's perfectly normal. And just remember that, you know, we're always going to feel like, oh, I wish I'd have done that. I mean, I class myself as having the perfect experience with her labour, with pregnancy, labour, birth. However, when you're feeling emotional and all your hormones are reverting back to sort of like normality, the slightest thing can start you off. So just make sure you feel supported and loved, and be open and honest about what you feel is possibly getting you down that day or a few days. I hope that helps. I hope that helps any one of you, really, just one person to help. You know, it's something that we do need to talk about. You as in your partnership, or some, you know, one of your birth companions maybe, that you sort of say, when I go through that blue stage, can I call you? You know, can I get that support from you? Because you can feel really lonely. And if you've got younger children as well, see, this is the thing, other younger children in the home, you know, they pick up on it, and you have to say, look, I have to say to my children, Mummy's not sad, Mummy's happy. It's just that things are going back to how they were now. And it's just you know, explaining to your kids as well, because they'll see you crying, and when your kids see you crying, they worry and they get anxious and things like that. So it's just something to think about, explaining to them, and sort of being around them, really, not trying to shut them out, making them part of it, because your other kids are what make you. So having loves from them as well, you know, because they're part of your unit as well. They're part of your journey. So I hope this helps anyway, but I look forward to sharing my birthing story with you. I'll sort of get that done over the next few days. I'm going to try and type it up first so that I've got a written version of it, and you know, there may be a couple of videos from that as well, and some pictures for you. Hope this helps, and thanks for listening.